I'm leaving because the plant genius is waiting for me here. Why don't you leave the nectarines? How nice, great. Because they're for reading, it wouldn't make you dizzy. Yes, exactly.
Well, okay, he
Cut me off, he cut me off. I wanted to show it a little more like this. But more intellectually at this height. At this height, the intellectual option, fenid. What interesting leaves this one is spreading. How beautiful, isn't it? Look, there Ringo's cameras are taking it. Excellent, because they really show the beauty of this plant. It's an Amazonian Alocasia. Alocasia, yes, one of the plants with black leaves that has beauty precisely in its foliage. Does the name Alocasia inspire you in some way, or suggest something to you? I don't, no. It's kind of crazy, we have the stem there in the middle of the leaf. This is a weird shape. Gardeners, man. Yes, that gardener is a gardener. The beauty of the foliage is in the venation. As you can see, the venation of the leaf, especially the young leaf, gives it a certain metallic appearance. Like a black metallic, you see it very clearly in this leaf. Yes, as if the leaf had come out of a forge. Really. And it is really beautiful. It is a plant that decorates large spaces. It is always necessary, like all plants native to the Amazon, as this one is, to be careful of very low temperatures. It has a low resistance, let's say, it could reach 0 grams, but only for very short periods, very brief. So the optimal temperature range is between 20 and 25 grams. It is watered abundantly and the foliage is preferably wet. Ah, good, as if it were. In the jungle, but also in the jungle not under mist, that jungle of permanent rains. Yes, the Amazon, rain is counted in cubic meters, not millimeters. Exactly. Well, this plant benefits greatly from wetting its leaves in the form of rain. It is one of those plants that should be taken outside when it rains. Of course.
Direct contact with it.
Grows a lot, Alvaro. Yes, it grows quickly, it is fast, it reproduces by cuttings. Simply planting it in its moist substrate, it reproduces easily. It is attacked by all the pests typical of tropical plants, mainly fungi, thrush, and mealybugs, that take advantage of the humidity and end up affecting the plant. That is why it must be constantly monitored. This plant must be fed with liquid fertilizers every 2 months. That is a rule of thumb. The regularity for the Amazon house is every 2 months and in general for plants in tropical areas.
Yes.
The fertilizer must be liquid and applied every 2 months in sequence throughout the year.
Good.
Because the plant requires it permanently. Yeah. No, in the event of pests appearing, only specific treatment is needed. So we say temperature range between 20 and 25 grams, protect it from frost. It is a shade plant, therefore we are going to classify it as suitable for indoors. It reproduces very well in pots, but it requires a lot of oxygen because it releases a lot of oxygen. The process of this plant is very rich in improving the environment. Therefore, we are also going to recommend it for large spaces, not for small enclosed spaces. It is a plant that needs a lot of growth due to the issue of air purification and oxygen. We are going to tell you a secret. Attention, when cleaning the leaves, remember that we are recommending this plant for its foliage. The leaves should be cleaned with a cloth, preferably a damp cotton ball, but only using water. Plain water, sure. Neither alcohol nor any other type of leaf enhancer, just a small cotton ball with water will be enough to achieve the shine that some of these leaves that we have cleaned especially to share with you.
And compare with the ones that are not clean, right?
Sure, the thing is that since they come from the nursery they are sprayed, which in general all plants are treated with, it looks like metal. Seriously, but I have cleaned them with a cotton ball with water. Just 3 leaves, just to show you how you should have it in your house. What is the name of this plant, Alvaro? Because people want to know at this time to go and buy it, find out or ask a neighbor. You don't have one. What is it? He's checking it out for me. Alocasia. Alocasia amazonia. Sure, if you don't remember, ask the Viveroterapia, which is the plant that shows the most black leaf veins. And he will surely show you some of the different alaconic varieties.